Hey guys, Mcfarland. Just want to give you a quick update this week about what has gone on here in the studio. As you can see, we have some drywall, the very final stages of being completed. Once a few more, strips of tape and mud gets applied, we'll be able to put on the primer, and then we can start painting the room. I'm kind of liking the look of just the drywall color. So it's probably gonna be like a light gray kind of color. And that's gonna go well with the black, tan, and red panels that I'm gonna be getting from ATS Acoustics here pretty soon. But I don't wanna put in an order just yet because I want the room to be done with the floor and all that stuff. And then I can finally just kind of listen to how the room sounds and then make a determination on where the panels, size and how thick and all that stuff. So there are a few more decisions that need to be made as far as panels go and studio furniture and where all that's going to go. But things are going pretty well. In this area right here, that's where the mini split is going to be installed. And I tried having a few bids on that project, but they're either too expensive or people just weren't showing up and being reliable. So I think we're just gonna have to do it ourselves, which is fine. I think these units are advertised as DIY. So I'm pretty sure we can just read the manual and go off of there. So what else is going on? We kind of took a week off last week because we unexpectedly, we expected it, but not as early as we did, but we did have a new baby added to the family here. So we kind of took a week off from working on the studio to deal with all that. And mama and baby is doing great. And we're very excited to have the new addition here in the Mcfarland family. So I was hoping to be a little farther along in the studio before the baby came, but everything's working out just fine as it is. And yeah, so let me turn this around and see what's going on here. We got the booth right here. It's gonna be plenty big for a singer, acoustic guitar player, cello, violin, anything having to do with recording microphones will be in the booth. This wall right here will be primarily a couch with maybe some coffee table type things on the other side, end tables, plenty of space for like headphone amps, headphones, recording, electric guitar, whatever. On this wall, we're gonna have the electronic drums, which I recently picked up probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And I've been playing with those and they're sounding really good, which I'm excited about. And so on this wall, we'll have the drums, maybe a bass player, whoever. And then this area right here will be the main studio desk with two 19-inch rack spaces on either side. And possibly a piano player either in this corner or maybe that corner. I'm not really sure yet. And you can kind of hear right now that it's very reverberant. So I'm gonna wait till everything is done as far as the floor and painting and trim and all that stuff. And then I can start concentrating on the acoustic panels I'm gonna order from ATS Acoustics. I really like their site, their products, and just all the different options they have for hard edge panels, for wood-based panels, and all the different shapes and sizes. So definitely planning on having some sort of panel array here on both sides of the slanted ceiling. And then there's going to be a cloud going around the cloud. They're going to plug into that outlet on the ceiling, and then I'm going to be able to turn it on and off with this switch right there. And then there's going to be some bass traps in the corners, probably a panel on either side of the window, So really, this whole area right here will have a nice amount of absorption and just making sure the frequencies are being contained like they should. And I may put something back here as far as acoustic panels. I'm not really sure yet. I think once this area right here gets treated, that should help go a long way with just dealing with everything as far as frequency range and just make sure sound is not splattering all over the walls like it is right now. We do have a nice booth in here that's coming along. We still have to put in the door in this area, so we haven't put any drywall on the back side of this frame just yet. But definitely going to have some bass traps in the corners, so that will help contain any sound in here, and possibly a cool little design on the ceiling of this wall. But like I said, once this, I'll be able to kind of stand in the room and determine what and where the acoustic panels will go to help just make the sound the best they can. Flip this back around here. So that is about it for this week. I did do a few live streams the last 2 or 3 days talking about some headrush stuff. So if you're interested in all things amp modeling, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in recording and studio builds and just creating music in your home studio, then be sure to subscribe down below, click the bell, give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. And there are plenty of links in the description for affiliate links to Amazon and Sweetwater. And also, you can go to my website, Music Theory, headrush stuff, and also recording. I have plenty of information and content that you can purchase over there. So with all that said, thanks guys for watching. We're going to keep cranking out some more work here this next week in the studio. But until then, I'm Dr. Mcfarland. I'll see you in the next video. Keep rocking.